Okay, action. Sunday, April, what is it? April 4th? Easter Sunday. Okay, ready? Fluid. Swing through. You gave up on that one. Oh, that's better. I like that one. Uncoil. Middle of the racket. Hit the sweet spot. Out. Gotta do. Going too close to you here. That was all arm. That was just like, it seemed like it was like this. Drop it and hit it. So you got to be more focused on, just don't just drop it. You got to think, okay, I'm going to hit this one right off my toe. It's going to be a good drop, not just we drop it anywhere. Everything, it becomes a learning tool. Get the rhythm. Okay, I want you to focus on getting this in the court. I think that was too tight. Your arms, elbows are. There you go. Uh-oh. That hit something. There, I like that one. Even had topspin on that one. Woo-wee. Only had topspin. Loft on that one. Uh-oh. Now we go to the net. What are we doing wrong? I think you're jumping toward the ball too much. You want to hit that ball. Remember, sweet spot's out here. Sweet spot is not in here. We're not taking selfies with the ball. Don't overrun the ball. Timing. Work on timing. Now that one, you had more time. Ball bounces up. I can take another nap. You got jammed again. You went right in that ball, so you're hitting it just like this. You don't feel that? Better. Make sure I think you're taking them, instead of taking them out here, you're hitting that ball about right here, it looks like. So now, that's late. So late balls, if I'm aiming here, late balls tend to go over here because I'm hitting it late. That's the physics of late balls. I think your racket head was traveling downhill on that one. Your glide path, your racket path was like slightly downhill. So you should have been, so you need to adjust that. The ball goes in the net because you're hitting it down, you need to hit it slightly low to high. That's a good one. Make sure you hit it in front of your foot. I think you're sneaking again, you're hitting it like here instead of out here. This is a lot easier to watch the ball. Because back here, now you got to move your head too. So you're hitting it late and then your head's out of position. Out here, you can hit the ball and you just have to, look up and you can track the ball. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, that was way, you moved way into the ball. You're hitting it like right here instead of out here. Do you feel that you're hitting it late? I mean, you're hitting it too far behind here? As opposed to out here. You want to be in front of that foot. I would be hesitant to hit a ball here. I would want to hit it more so in front of my foot, my left foot. So footwork is going to fix that. That one didn't sound like a thud. That was almost a double. sound like? That's the sound of a winner. Remember, the ball has to go in the court. Okay, the way to get it in the court, number one thing, right here. This is number one. You literally think the ball in the court. Don't think it in the net, think it in the court. That one, I think you overran it again. I'm not throwing them to you, I'm just dropping them almost straight up and down. That was a good one. Now we're done. That one's in. A lot of arm. I'm seeing the arm coming back now. All right. Like a fly swatter. There's a fly there. Get him. Get that fly. The movement is from the ready position, tap the dog, and then follow through, right? So it's actually one motion. So you're unfurling. Once that racket starts, it doesn't stop. It just goes all the way through. So I'm seeing a lot of this instead of all the body parts. The kinetic energy, it's called the kinetic chain. The chain of all the interconnected parts. They act as one. That's what you got to do. Did not hit center. You're off center on that one. Don't overrun the ball. Out. That was good. It sounded good. You can almost tell just by the sound over here where it's going to land over there. I think you overran it again. You're like you were tucked in like this. We're not supposed to be tucked in. There we go. So timing means your feet shuffling to get you to the point of being here. You seem to be going always like you're always going to get too close to the ball, which means you can't get all your body parts in there because your arm's going to be touching your side, which is going to slow you down. So you're leaving some power on the table. Out. Ball's got to go in. Ooh, that went in. Snuck it over the net. You overran it again. That one sounded good in the net. Oh, that's a good one. Now, what are you feeling there? That was a good execution. What happened? How did it turn out so?
Kinetic.
Huh?
Kinetic.
Are you feeling all the parts working
Kinetic.
together yet?
Kinetic system.
Kinetic. It's kinetic chain, huh?
Chain.
How about that one? Well, you hit that one like this. Look at that. That wrist, you could have extended another what? Almost another foot. You're leaving money on the table. Uh-oh. You wouldn't hit it so hard it went right in the net.
I got it.
Got it? You feeling it? Oh, look at that one. Oh, it was even in, I think. Ooh, that sounded really good. Uh-oh, that's just wailing on it. Remember, it's control.
Yeah, I know.
It's not just hitting the ball hard. Anybody can hit it hard. It's control, because you got to have the end result.
Kinetic.
The ball's got to go in with pace. Just swing at the ball with reckless abandon, you won't have any outcome. You got to have control, buddy. It's all about the control. A controlled explosion. Elbow is pretty close. Start out with your elbows away from your body. That might help. There you go. What's that do?
What's that do?
Good job, coach.
That does something.